President Obama traveled to Minneapolis to raise pressure for gun legislation. Here's ABC's chief White House correspondent Jonathan Karl.
Faced with an uphill battle in Congress, the president took his campaign for new gun control measures on the road today.
We're not going to wait until the next Newtown.
A central component of the president's plan is requiring virtually anybody buying a gun to get a background check. But his audience in Minneapolis has seen firsthand that that's not enough. Last September, just a few miles from where the president spoke, Minnesota suffered its worst ever mass shooting. 36-year-old Andrew Engeldinger went on a rampage at this sign store after he was fired, shooting and killing 6 employees before turning the gun on himself. According to Engeldinger's parents, he was mentally ill and had refused treatment. But here's the thing, he legally bought his gun here after passing a background check.
Our son struggled for years with mental illness. In the last few years, we have no longer had contact with us.
The local sheriff has met with President Obama and believes the current system simply misses too much.
We've identified gaping holes in the background checks. And it's really become what is America's dirty little secret about these background checks.
Last year, there were 9 mass killings in the U.S. 8 of the gunmen had a history of mental illness. A background check is only as good as the database used to check a gun buyer's record. Consider this, only 12 states actively submit mental health records to the federal database. The president has proposed fixing this by giving states money to improve record keeping and by urging doctors to report credible threats of violence to law enforcement. Mental health experts say the other key to fixing the problem is identifying and treating those with mental illness at a young age. The White House wants to give states the resources to do that, but of course, Diane, that is going to require money, and it is also the kind of thing that will take a long time to actually show results.
A long time. How soon? What is the soonest?
Well, it's going to take a while because you have to go in. You're establishing a system to go in and identify people, treat them, and then give the mental health experts the ability to report who they are concerned about to federal law enforcement, something they are not normally inclined to do. But
you're saying the president's out firing up the public because his own team has been a little bit hesitant? No doubt. The leader of his battle in the Senate, Harry Reid, with George Stephanopoulos on Sunday on This Week, saying that he's not even convinced on all of the president's plan. Okay, Jonathan Karl, thanks so much.